Good evening, students. In this class, we will see the concept of equation of a complex form of a circle. Actually, this comes under the heading geometry and locus of complex numbers. Geometry and locus of complex numbers. What is the geometrical meaning of a complex number? That is what we are going to see in this class. Now, if you see this heading, equation of complex form of a circle. We know very well what is meant by a circle from our lower class itself. Even we can say the equation of circle also. The general equation is x square plus y square is equal to r square. That is equation of a circle, that what we know. Now we are going to see the complex form of a circle. In the next line, this is called complex form of a circle. That is modulus of z minus z naught equal to r. This equation represents complex form of equation of circle. So wherever you find equation of this format, you should understand that that is nothing but a circle. It represents a circle. So this is nothing but complex form of equation of a circle. You should note this also, where z naught represents the center. This z naught represents the center of the circle. R represents the radius. Where is R? It is present in the right hand side. This is nothing but the radius of the circle. This is called center of the circle. The concept is very simple. We are seeing what is equation of circle in complex format. So this is complex format, but it represents indirectly, it represents what? A circle. Suppose if we want to draw a diagram for this equation, definitely we will get a circle. That is the meaning. Geometric form. Okay, now we will see three conditions, actually two conditions. If this value, that is mod z minus z naught, if it is less than r, where r is the radius, then it represents the condition for points lying inside the circle. If this condition gets satisfied, I can say the taken point lies inside the circle. If similarly, if this value exceeds radius, then we can say the point that we have taken lies outside the circle. Again I repeat, we are taking a point, we have to find whether that point lies inside or outside the circle. If this condition gets satisfied, that is modulus of z minus z naught, that value, if it is less than radius, the point that we have taken, it definitely will lie inside the circle. If that value exceeds r, that is radius, then the point lies outside the circle. So these are the two conditions that we are giving here under the equation of complex form of a circle. If it is equal to r, that is nothing but it represents a circle. These two are the conditions to find what? To find whether the point lies inside the circle or outside the circle. These are the two conditions. We will see how to apply in the problems to come. Just you see this. Now, radius formula is root of a square plus b square. Again, this is well known formula for us. A is nothing but real part, b is nothing but imaginary part. This r can be calculated using this formula. So r is equal to root of a square plus b square. So for what we have seen, only one definition, that is what is the equation of circle in complex form. This is the equation of circle in complex form. What is z naught? Z naught is nothing but the center. What is r? R is nothing but radius. If you ask what is z, z is some other point. Z is nothing but some other point. Here also z is nothing but any point. Z is nothing but any point. Z naught. What is the meaning of Z naught? Z naught represents center of the circle. What is Z? Any other point. Okay. I think you would have understood up to this. Now, using this concept, we will see a few problems in this video, right? Question number 41. I hope you will do problem number 39 and 40 by yourself. I have given it to you. So 39 and 40 try to do using the previous concept that I have taught you. Now we will see problem number 41. Show that the equation is given like this. What is z? Z is a complex number. Minus 2 minus I, some other complex number is also there, equal to 3. They are asking us to prove that this represents a circle. They are asking us to prove that this equation is nothing but a circle. We should find a center and radius. Again, see the question properly. This is the equation given. We need to prove that this equation is nothing but a circle. And also we have to calculate what is center and radius. So what is given in the question that I am taking here? The equation I am writing. And then just I am remembering the concept that we have just saw. What we saw? What is equation of circle? Modulus of z minus r. Sorry, z minus z naught equal to r. If it is in that form, that is called circle. Oh, now I am clearly observing this. Z I am having, so I am happy that z I am writing here. But I want minus sign outside. But two minus are present here. From these two, minus sign is taken outside, so that this becomes 2 plus I. Minus is taken outside, this becomes 2 plus I equal to 3. Now if I closely observe this, this is of the form z minus, what is z naught? 2 plus I. So this is of the form z minus z naught equal to r. On the in that format, this is totally, it is of the form z minus z naught equal to r. So what can I say now? Since this is of the form z minus z naught equal to r, it represents a circle. So we proved the first part, it represents a circle. Next we have to calculate center and radius. In the definition itself, I told you what is z naught. Z naught is nothing but center. Here what is z naught? 2 plus I. What is real part? 2. Imaginary part? 1. So 2 comma 1 is the center. And radius is nothing but the number present in the right hand side, 3. So r radius r is equal to 3. A simple sum. Only we should know the concept of complex form of equation of circle. We will see another problem number 42. Show that again one equation is given to us. We need to prove it represents a circle. Same thing, find center and radius. So it is almost similar to previous problem, but again once again what I did in the previous problem, same thing. First I am writing the given equation here. After writing the given equation, I am looking at z. Z is not separately present. With z, who is present? 3. So I don't want this 3 because circle equation is nothing but modulus of only z minus z naught. With z no coefficient should come. So 3 is here. So first of all I am taking the 3 as common, so that this becomes z, 6 becomes 2, 12 becomes 4, and 8 is present here. In the next step, from these two, that is second and third term, I am taking minus as common outside. So 2 plus 4i will become minus 4i equal to 8. Right? Could you able to understand this? Again I repeat, I have written the question. Since in front of z3 is present, I should take that as common. If 5 is present, I should take 5 as common. So 3 is taken common outside, balance I am writing here. After that, from these two terms, one minus is taken outside. It is just to bring into the circle format. So I think you will understand this up to this, I think. Then modulus z minus same thing. This 3 alone is taken to other side, becomes 8 by 3. Would you able to understand this? Z minus this 3 is taken to other side, becomes 8 by 3. Now if I see this is of the form z minus z naught equal to r. Will you agree? Z minus z naught equal to r. So we are writing this is of the form modulus z minus z naught equal to r. Therefore it represents a circle. What is center? By seeing this we can say what is center? Real part is 2, imaginary part is minus 4. So center is 2 comma minus 4. What is radius? The number present in the right hand side. So radius is equal to 8 by 3. I think you will understand this. What is the difference between these two sum? Here only z present. Here 3z is present. That is the difference. If a number present, we should take that as common and do like this. If not, we can simply finish like this. I think you would have understood these two problems. Again, same kind of sum will be given to you as homework. Please don't forget to do and send it to me. Right? Thank you, children.